To deliver the first keynote address, I'd like to invite Mr. Aram Shishmanian, Chief Executive Officer, World Gold Council. Mr. Aram Shishmanian.
Good morning. Mohit, thank you for the introduction. Honorable Joint Secretary of Commerce, Mr. Diwar Lee, and fellow delegates, good morning to you. I'm delighted to be back here 1 year on and to see the developments of the industry. Around the world, gold is increasingly becoming a mainstream asset, integral to the financial system across countries, driven by policy shifts. Gold obviously continues to be the constant of financial value, and we've seen recent implications of that given the financial fragility and geopolitical concerns and the increasing relevance of gold. All of which is no more relevant than being here in India. I would suggest that today's meeting marks a new point of departure because the conversation that has been held in India for many years has begun to change. At this time last year at this conference, there was clearly an indication that it was moving from talk to action, and just 1 year on, everyone in this room. Without that, we will lose a critical opportunity to reform our industry in India. Because if we do not take that leadership responsibility, the industry will languish and will be left behind as your country advances at an extraordinarily rapid rate. We need to embrace the changes that we all know are going to come. Of course, there will be times of tension, of conflict, but we should never forget the potential that that will bring the gold industry. And of course, no stakeholder should ever be left behind. The Narav banking fraud has stunned all of us, and not least the jewelry industry. Understandably so. But we should go beyond talking about the negative and take pride in the jewelry industry being able to build real value for consumers and for the country. And surely the reforms that we're talking about is to provide universal integrity and understanding of that integrity of our industry. So today is a point of departure and provides a perfect opportunity for us to drive the initiatives forward. And just cast your minds not to today, but 5 years' time when we stand up at this conference. And what would hopefully we can say to each other is that we have a fair and effective infrastructure in India. It is a world-class infrastructure, that employment has increased, and that there's price and product integrity and manufacturing excellence, which enables a buoyant export market. And of course, gold is an asset class integral to the financial infrastructure of your country. In summary, the Indian gold reforms will enhance the role of gold, must enhance the role of gold, not curb it, and thereby India playing a greater role in the world of gold internationally. I sincerely look forward to standing up on the podium again in years to come and just see the tangible changes, but of course celebrate with you a new reform, a new Indian gold industry. Jai Hind.